I think for me, it's about identifying your content pillars, which I know sounds kind of in the weeds, but it basically just means finding like 3 or 4 topics that you feel like you are comfortable talking about consistently and sticking to them, because I think that does help you get over the sort of blank page problem where you're just like, "I don't know what to write about." So try to tell founders or individuals that you should identify those based on who your ICP, your ideal customer profile is, and think about 3 to 4 topics that they will be consistently interested in that are relevant to your business, because then at least you have a framework to be like, "Okay, under this topic, like I can maybe talk about these 5 or 6 subtopics," and then you really guide yourself. And I think it's okay to deviate from that sometimes and, talk about your vacation or whatever, because that just personalizes you and humanizes you, which is great. But you should do that infrequently. And most of the time, you should be sticking to, what your main topics are. So I find that that really helps. I also think just having a running list of ideas is an underrated thing to do, like on a notes app or something that's
Mhm.
easy for you, whatever your preferred way of doing that is. I use a Google Doc and a notes app, and just I'm constantly adding to it. So again, you're not just sitting down like, what should I write today? But, something that you thought of on your walk, you can be like, oh yeah, I was going to write about that. So again, like the AI tools can be good for that too. Like if I actually have had some of my most success talking about what topics I've written about that have done well, and then Chat GPT, my preferred one, kind of helps say, well, if those did well, have you thought about talking about this? And that's really helpful too. So all of those things can kind of help contribute to having a constant log of ideas. So you're not just starting fresh every single time. And obviously using comments as a way to come up with future posts too. Like if someone leaves a really great comment on one of your posts, you can always use that as inspiration to answer their question or address their comment. And I think that's another great way to just like keep the content going.